Bangladesh, the land of rivers and home to the mighty Royal Bengal tiger, is one of the fastest growing economies in South Asia. This growth is highly dependent on the youth in the workforce. However, approximately 11% of these young adults have to face the woes of unemployment, which is even higher for the marginalized community in the rural parts of Bangladesh. Underprivileged youth living in these parts of the country often don't have equal access to the technological advances and are thus unable to capitalize on new job opportunities. Growing up, I was quick to acknowledge this massive socio-economic gap in our society. In an attempt to bridge this gap and reduce youth unemployment in my country, I began looking for organizations that could help me broaden my reach and found Dalit. Dalit is an organization that provides support for the development of disadvantaged communities to empower them. So, to realize my goal, I traveled from Dhaka, the city I live, to Khulna. At Dalit, I trained a class of 16 people where I introduced the basic operations of Microsoft 365 applications, including Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I further helped them build their resumes, create presentations, and send out job applications. After a few classes, I realized that the existing coursework proved to be difficult for many students to cope with. This encouraged me to adopt different teaching approaches and make necessary changes to the existing curriculum that would better suit the students. One such change was introducing computer science into the coursework. Here is a video of me teaching binary numbering system using analogies.
মনে রাখতে হবে প্রথমেই যে একটা সুইচ অন অথবা অফ থাকতে পারে। তাহলে যদি আমরা বিভিন্নভাবে সাজানোর চেষ্টা করি তাহলে আমরা প্রথমে বলতে পারি তিনটা সুইচ অফ থাকবে এবং অফকে আমি 0 অথবা 0 দিয়ে দেখাচ্ছি। তাহলে প্রথমে আমরা বললাম
These classes were always very interactive with participants eager to learn more. Knowing how a computer works made students truly connect with the basics taught in their main coursework. At Dalit, I was able to guide my students to attain the National Certificate of Technological Proficiency, which licensed them to work as tech support or explore entrepreneurship ventures. As truly independent adults, they can not only improve their own living standards but also make significant contributions to the country's development. When I began speaking at workshops and seminars hosted by Dalit to inspire more people to enroll in our classes, I got the opportunity to speak with the locals of the area and soon realized that the problem goes back as early as middle school. Influenced by what Frederick Douglass once said, it is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. I thought of reaching out to children. At SPACE, I included computer science as part of the primary curriculum for middle schoolers and organized activities to pique their interest in technology. I also taught primary subjects like mathematics and English. This program guided them through primary education and ensured that they are up to the standard of their peers in public school. This is me teaching them English names of common fruits. Apart from academics, I was also able to organize extracurricular events like art competitions and poetry recitations, along with fun rewards. These boosted class participation as they enjoyed learning while competing. Soon, I became their bhaiya or elder brother, who they could easily approach with any